back door, and we are in farm country, as you can see. And so coronavirus hasn't been stopping the farmers. They're plowing the fields with their carabao, and yeah, that's like a tan carabao. I've never seen one of those, and that's a black one. I've never seen one of those. A blonde carabao. Wow. Check it out. Anybody ever seen one of those? I never have. He's pulling the plow though. Plowing the fields. Back and forth. Last year they planted peanuts here, or this last season they planted peanuts. So I don't know what they're going to plant this year, but last year they plowed this way, back and forth this way. This year they're plowing this way, lengthwise. But you can see them. Now what's interesting is over in their field there's no rocks, or I'm not seeing rocks. Maybe they're hitting rocks. Maybe that's what the deal is there. But I got to keep moving over on my steps as they move to the left here. So. There we go. Steady that camera some. Yeah, yeah, get going. Yeah, yeah. That's what you're supposed to say. Them carabao. There we go. Switch sides. Idiot. That's if they understand texting. If they don't understand Texas, then I don't know what you gotta say. But I don't hear them saying nothing. They're using just like rope commands. He's got a rope. He has a ring through his nose, and they pull that if he doesn't go. You can see. I don't know if you can see that rope connecting to his nose. There's a nose ring. So he's got I guess the bridle or whatever, the yoke on his neck, and that goes to the plow. But the rope there that he has in his hand is going to the nose. And I don't know how he steers him left and right, but somehow he just told him to turn around and come back here. So I guess we're going to replow. Usually they both go all the way down and then all the way back, so I don't know why he's stopping in the middle of the field here. Maybe he just didn't get a good plow. Maybe it's just too chunky. You know, when you see them, when they plant corn, they have a little, like a plastic drink bottle that they cut off the top, and they put corn in there, and then they got a stick, and they walk down there, and they got their hand in their little corn plastic bottle, and then with the stick they poke a hole in the ground, then they drop some seeds into the hole, and then they step on that hole with their feet, and then they move on down to the next one. They don't do it with, like a carabao. They do it with just by themselves with a stick. Move over to the other side of the post. So anyway, we're farming in the Philippines, and 3 or 4 or 6 months from now, whatever they plant will be eaten. Somebody will be. Yeah, he's digging it up there. Turn around. See how he makes him turn. See if how he tells him to turn. Pulls that rope. Pulls his nose around. See, they don't have it on both sides like a horse. You know, it's got a rein on the left and a rein on the right. If you want to go right, you pull the right rein. You go left, you pull the left rein. And this one, I guess they can only go left. And if you're plowing a field, I guess that would work as long as you start on the right side. So anyway, we will let them get their plowing done, and we'll be back with more from my farm on Bantayan Island. Bye for now. Hey everybody, what we have here, this is planting the field behind our house. And you see they got their sticks, and they poke a hole, and then they got on the side of their thing, they got like a little plastic, like a vinegar bottle they cut the top off of, and they put a loop through it through a rope or a belt around their waist. That holds the seeds. And then they take their stick and they poke a hole in the ground, and then they drop a seed in there, and then they brush the soil back over the hole where they dropped the seeds. So they do that for this entire field here. So you can see they got a lot of work. And I don't know if they started down there at that end or not, but they got all this all the way up to here to do. So that's quite a bit of manual seeding, and there's 4 of them. There's 3 ladies, it looks like, and a guy. The guy is over here. He's off to himself, if that is a guy. Maybe that's a guy. Maybe, no, it looks like a guy. And those are the, well, there's 2 guys and 2 ladies. These over there, these are the 2 ladies here. That's a guy, and that's a guy over there, right there. So that, and I'm guessing they're planting corn. I'm not sure of that, but I've seen them plant corn this way. Before the field, this field here had peanuts. So, I mean, I guess you could plant peanuts, you could plant anything this way, but for like a large area crop would be corn, peanuts, sugar cane, but I can tell you that ain't sugar cane. And other than that, they'd grow smaller areas for tomatoes and okra and chilies, and potatoes are, of course, grown completely differently. They cut a potato into cubes, basically, and where they have eyes, and they let the eyes start growing, and then they dig a hole and plant the potato in the hole, and then it grows. But so I don't know what they're planting food-wise. If they come over here closer to me, I'll ask them, or have my wife ask them what they're planting. But that is manual farming. There's no automation here. They do have a tractor every now and then that you can pay to plow your fields, but this was plowed by carabao. In fact, the golden carabao that I think you saw earlier, or we'll see coming up next. So with that said, we will be back with more from my paradise on Bantayan Island. We're planting the fields now. Bye for now. All right, as they move further down, we got more people doing this. You can see, I'll let you show you, see where they got the little plastic bucket in their hand, and then they drop a seed in and cover it with their feet. Sorry, my phone's wiggling. I should have used my gimbal, but that's a lot of trouble there. So that is how you plant a field in the Philippines. You get a bunch of people with sticks, barefoot. They're all barefoot. They've plowed this field like 3 times. They plowed it 2 times this way, and this way. What they did, they turned it so it went that way, and then the next time they turned it so it flipped the dirt this way. And then the next time they went back and forth this way. So they went 3 times. They don't remove the rocks, as you can see. Like in other countries, they remove the rocks, and then they use those rocks to make like a little wall around their farm. But they just leave them here and plow right by them. So anyway, those are the farmers, and they're planting. I'll see if I can see what they're planting. See if I can see. It looks like corn. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's corn. I saw her little like yellow seeds, corn kernel size seeds. So anyway, that's farming in the Philippines, and we'll be back with more from my paradise on Bantayan Island. We're growing corn today. Bye for now. Just looking out our backyard here over the fence at the farm, and they are harvesting peanuts. This is a peanut farm here. And they're harvesting it. You can see the bundles there, the peanuts. Yeah, honey, ask them, how do we buy those? How can we buy those?
Gawin sana mo kung mupalit na na yung peanuts. Kung mupalit na na yung peanuts na no. Mani na, mani? Nya, kung saan man kung mupalit me. Ah. Asa man? Asa man upalit? Oh, you buy over there, honey. The house there somewhere.
Well, ask where's the house.
He's pointed that house there. Kanang balay diha dong.
The first house right there?
Kana diha. Yeah, that's point that.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll see if we can get some fresh, peanuts.
Mara
They have
lang
to
ni
clean them
Dong.
out and everything, so this is,
Mara lang niya me. Okay, just go there.
yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, the house is right down there. If you can, I don't know if you can see, the trees are in the way, but anyway, yeah, this is their farm, and they grow peanuts. They grew peanuts here last year too. I thought they were growing corn, but they're growing peanuts. Everybody else is growing corn, but they grow peanuts here. So anyway, we'll try to get some fresh peanuts from these guys once they're all harvested and ready to go. So they're heading back to the farmhouse. They're going to clean up the peanuts, and then we'll later today we'll probably go over there and see if we can buy some. So we'll be back with more peanut harvesting in the Philippines on Bantayan Island. Bye for now. All right, we were just asking the kids harvesting the peanuts if we could buy some, and lo and behold, they're here at our gate selling those peanuts. Yeah, huh? Yeah, how much?
This is 100. One the measure will be.
Oh, okay. Okay, and they have.
Tanawa ka dong.
Yeah, do these need to be dried?
Kinahanglan ba ni siya ipabuhat dong? Yes, you need to dry.
How do you dry them, honey? Raise it up. Raise it up so I can see. Here's a bag of peanuts. Do they know the kilos?
Kinilo ni siya dong? No, this is not per kilo. They have like a measuring.
Oh, like a size, volume.
Yeah, volume.
This is per volume. Okay. Okay, so how do you dry them?
So,
Yeah, talk with her. Do you guys speak English? Yes?
English?
No? Yeah? Some? You can talk. It's okay. Everybody can talk. It's fine to talk to people. Yeah, honey, ask them how do you dry them.
Usahan pagbuwad ani dong? Inani ra buwal ron?
You have to lay them out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you do speak English. I know you boys look smart, so I know you probably do good in school. Do you do good in school? Both of you? Yeah. Yeah, what grade are you in? You, the tall one. What grade are you in? 9th grade? 10th grade? 10? 12?
What grade? What grade?
6? 7?
8.
Huh?
Grade
8?
8?
Both of you is in grade 8 or just one?
Ikaw grade 8 ka. He's grade 8.
And what grade is he in?
Grade 4. Grade 3.
3?
3rd.
Okay, and then
4th.
4th? Oh, okay, 3rd and 4th. Oh, okay. Yeah, and what's your name?
Sayang.
What's that?
Sayang.
Siam? Oh, wow, that's a nice name. And what's your name?
Reynaldo Ismara.
Leonardo? Wow, that's a fancy name. You guys got fancy names. All right, well, we'll get you the money.
I will get money.
Okay, she'll go get the money and then she'll come back. Yeah. Yeah, so do you know how long you leave the peanuts out drying? Is it 1 day, 2 days, 1 week? 1 week? Or 1 day or 2 days? Is that your father's farm? No. Yeah.
Lolo.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Grandfather. Is that right? Grandfather's farm? Oh, okay. Yeah. 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 We watched him plow the field. With the carabao. We watched him plowing the field and planting the peanuts. Very interesting. And he grows peanuts every year, huh? Yeah. Yeah, do you guys always work on the farm? Both of you were helping to pull the peanuts out? There you go. There's 100, right? Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ayo, ayo. Filipino kids. Here's a little flower we got growing here. Really nice color. My friend's wife wanted this particular color. She didn't have this. She had a bunch of these, but not this color. So they cut off some of the cut. things and just plant them in the ground and then they grow. We trimmed it all back here because it was growing into, you can see the power line. It was all tangled up in there and that. And so we trimmed it all back. But now we got all these little offshoots growing here off of these limbs that we trimmed. So it'll be a big flower producer pretty soon. And these little guys just grow out of the ground. And I don't know if they're seeds or what, but they're there. So anyway, we will dry some peanuts and we'll be back with more. So my paradise on Bantayan Island. Peanut farming is alive and well. Bye for now. Right, everybody, here's the bag we got for 100 pesos. And they're about medium size peanuts. They have a small and medium here in the Philippines. And they also have a large, like a Virginia peanut from the US. It's gigantic. But they usually come just skinless. Completely cleaned. And the other ones that we use to make, well, we roast our own peanuts right here, like this little jar here. These are some that we roasted in our just a wok. We roast these in oil now. So we do them in coconut oil. We roast them, and then we also make peanut butter from them. Have some more actually right there. See, I got all those that I roasted. We're going to make peanut butter from these ones. And we'll have more, even more fresh peanuts. The ones you get in the stores, they've been, who knows where they've been, all over the place. And they may be full of bugs and stuff, and spiders and whatever, silkworm type things in them and stuff. But you get them fresh like this. This is why we wanted them fresh, so they're fresh. And we can dry them out and make sure everything stays nice and clean, kind of insect free. And then we'll roast some of these, and we'll eat some of these. And also in the Philippines, they boil these and eat these after they're boiled, and they're actually pretty good like that too. I prefer the crunch, but the boiled ones are also pretty good. So anyway, we got bag of peanuts, and we'll be back with more from my paradise on Bantayan Island. We're in peanut heaven. Bye for now. My wife's going to crack one, and you can see there's two that she cracked right there. But go ahead and crack that one. Let's see if she can crack it. The shells are still soft, so they don't, you can't pinch them and they pop. You have to kind of peel them open here. But you can look at the peanut, and it's very pinkish looking. Do you see that? It's very pink. It's not a brown or nothing, but it's very pink. So it looks like pearls almost. So anyway, we'll let these dry and see how the colors change, and then we'll be back with more. We got peanuts. Bye for now, everybody. Because we only got one bag, and we really don't want to lay these out on the ground or on tarpaulin outside where bugs can get to them. We're just laying them out on our coffee table here, because we really don't drink coffee over here. We drink coffee over there. So we're going to lay these out and let them dry. We ate a couple of them raw like this. They come out of the shell and they look almost like a pinkish white. It's like a pearlescent kind of a look, and they taste like what is that? It's like a root, big light brown. Honey, what's the name of that thing that we said they tasted like? I'll type it out on the screen after I think of it, but they taste like that, almost, not exactly, but yeah, see, so that bag fits nicely on our coffee table. And again, we're kind of insect free inside of here, so we're not expecting to get any infestations of bugs or anything that in these, and they'll dry out nicely. We have a fan up here too, so we got air ventilation for them. And we are drying peanuts, and we'll be back with more peanut drying from my paradise on Bantayan Island. Yeehaw! Fresh peanuts right out of the farm. Bye for now.